Hey folks, welcome back. It's Rick and it's Twin Brook Acres. So what I got to do today is work on my snowblower. The chute here hasn't been working properly. I think I might have discussed it briefly in a prior video. So what I got to do is there's two things I want to do today. The main thing is the cable here that turns the chute isn't working properly. I think I might know what the problem is, and I'll show you that in a minute. The second thing I want to do is clean it up real good. It's got a lot of dirt and grime and grit on the sleeve here where it slides. So I'll show you what the problem is with the turning of the chute, and then we'll take this apart and clean it up. So stay tuned. Thanks. Well, I think the problem here is with these cables, and I think they're just old and twisted. So watch what happens when I turn the chute. I'm going to try to turn it in the opposite direction. So turn here. See how twisted this is? All that's all twisted. So I think what's happening is it's catching on the rod here and not turning properly. And see here, this is all twisted around the end of the cable. So this should turn nice and smooth, but as you can see, this is getting all tangled up on the rod here. But if I loosen this up, now it'll turn properly. It's still not quite right. You can see it's all twisted up there. So let's turn the other way. So this side's turning pretty good. This one's starting to get tangled up. So now this should turn it back the other way. There it goes. And this side worked better, but not perfect. Seems to me that this should be a little more unwound than it is. It should give me more slack. But this side's not bad. It's really more turning this way. You see how tangled up that is? I think that cable is just too twisted. And see, it's grabbing around the rod again here. It's got to come this way. Okay, now see, it's all twisted up again. So let's go this way. So the chute is turned all the way now to the, well, whatever way you look at it, the left or the right, turned all the way. So now we'll turn it back. So this should stay like that and wrap around. And see, that worked pretty good, but it could be better. So I think it's just because this cable just shot. So I think what I need to do is replace this cable. So I'll take a closer look at that once I get the chute taken apart. I'm going to take these bolts off and get the chute out of here and clean it all up. All right, so I've got these undone. I'll pull these out of the way. This hopefully will slide off. I'm not sure if the cable is going to keep it in the way. Yeah, now I got to get the other, the back clamps off. I've got all four clamps off, so we'll lift this up out of the way. Set it down, move my eyeglasses first, and set it down there. And this is pretty dirty. A lot of grease in there, because I greased it all up, but it really needs a good cleaning. There's a thick grease in there. clean right at this. Smoother, obviously. Now the chute will turn. All right, that's about as clean as I can get everything right now. I still have a lot of hydraulic fluid on this from when my hydraulic lines snapped or broke on my tractor. I don't think having some hydraulic fluid on here is a bad thing. Kind of protects it, but it's all greasy and dirty. So let's give this a twist and see if it works. That's certainly working better than it was. With everything clean now, it's sliding a lot smoother. Now let's go slow and see what it does. It seems to work better when I go slowly. That gives it time to unravel. Now, see how this got caught in there. So it worked well that way. Let's go back the other way slowly. Yeah, see, that's working pretty well. If I go slowly, it works fairly well. It doesn't seem to work as well when I go quick. And it's working. There you go. And I think what I need to do is replace this cable. And it's just getting too twisted up at times. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this cable off and buy another one. Not one that's, get rid of this one that's all twisted up. I'm going to have to take that apart, and then first chance I get, I'll go buy another one and stick that on and see what it does. So stay tuned for part 2, and thanks for watching.